Hello, you're watching The Luna Show, and right now I have Shaffon, which is Alloura's cousin. Hi, Shaffon.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
Alloura was somebody that we loved in our scene, and can you tell us a little bit about Alloura? Something that we don't know about her.
Very caring. I know that a lot of people said that she was loving and everything else, but she really gave her heart out. You know, that was just her from birth. And her and I were always close. Growing up, it was just always us in grandma's bedroom playing, hide and go seek, you know,
so
even when the girls was outside, wherever I went, Alloura was right behind me, you know. So honestly, it was the caring. It really was. I know, like I said, I know people said that, oh, she was so loving, but that's just her. She put herself out there, you know. So there really isn't anything that I can really say that no one really knew, because she was just that open.
Well, what's your most fondest memory with her?
Okay, it's a little bit embarrassing, but I was about, I want to say 12 probably, and she was about 10, and we were in grandma's living room, and I was doing my homework, and Alloura wanted to play, and I couldn't play, and she just kept annoying me and aggravating me, and we're dainties, our family's dainties, and grandma had to tell her, you know, sit down, you don't listen, and she just kept annoying me, and you know, the don't touching it, and I finally lost it, and I kind of threw her into the stairs. Kind of, she has like, if you ever noticed, she has like a little mark right here. That's because of me. Sorry,
You
but
threw her down the stairs?
I threw her into the stairs because she was really annoying me, and then that was, you know.
But you know what's funny is that in her performance, she did so much dramaticness that maybe you helped.
I probably did. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I was, like I said, we were always close, and wherever I went, she was right behind me. So in regards to, I was the cheerleader, the dancer, the stepper, you know, and babysitting or anything else for that matter, she had to be right next to me. So I probably did a little bit, but from about 4 or 5, Alloura was dancing, you know. So what you see now is an evolution, more or less, of from where she began, you know.
Was she a trained dancer?
No.
So she was like a
she
naturally
always was
gifted?
into, you know, all of the competitions, like the little talent shows and showcases, stuff like that. Either she did it by herself or she was in a group. Regardless, even if she was in a group, she still was by herself.
So dancing was her life.
Just natural for her, natural. And then when she found the ballroom scene, it was like, you know what? She was able to become more of herself, a lot more comfortable, and she just became, as you guys said, this legend, because she just never held back, and she did what she wanted to do. And yeah, that's always been her. Never once trained, ever. She picks up very quickly. A rhythm and a beat to her is nothing. Never was.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yes, never was. She could just catch it, and sometimes you'd be like, well, how did she? Yeah.
She really changed the face of voguing for female figures.
I was told that. I've seen. You know, she tried a couple of years ago to show me something. I kind of was like, girl, please. I will get down and will be stuck. So I give it to anyone who can do it. Bravo. That is not for me. But great entertainer. Always from young.
Was her family accepting of her transitioning into female figure?
Unfortunately, no. That's still the ignorance. It's like this kind of thing in West Indian families. You know, anyone is shamed. You're not really looked upon. But outside of that, she had an array of cousins. We had a very wide, how can I say it? From Canada to Atlanta to England. Everyone accepted Alloura because we knew Alloura was Alloura. You know, I knew Christina was Christina, she was first before she became Christina, you know. Never once did she ever try to change. And it's unfortunate that people didn't get to know her for who she really was just because of her transition. But I really truly believe that was who she was supposed to be. Like I said, whoever missed out on it because of their ignorance and they didn't want to come to just love her because of who she was, then that's on her. You know, that's on them. she had a lot of aunts. My mom, her other aunts, a lot of cousins, a lot of uncles. A lot of people loved her. A lot. It's just sad that.
But she's loved in our scene too.
I was told. Yeah. Trust me, I'm feeling the love, and this is why I said any little tribute that's going on, or anything else that is going to continue to celebrate her life, I want to be there, because I know that she got deeper into the ballroom scene and everything else because she felt as though she couldn't get that love from home, even though she had us, but she still felt, you can't get it from that one person that you're reaching for. That person, regardless of what you do, it's not good enough. And I need to see how she touched everyone, because that was my cousin. Regardless of, I understand you guys were, she was the icon and a legend, and everyone loved her. That was my girl.
You're still your cousin.
Still my cousin, and
you could push her down the stairs.
No, not push. I threw her. But I helped her when she was recovering from the stitches and stuff. But I was young, so
she got worse voguing, I'm sure.
Yes, she did. But
so what's one, like, knowing her as a family and blood family, like, what's one thing you think she wants us to remember her as?
She loved life. My cousin loved life. Regardless of what obstacle was in her way, she found a way to overcome it. Regardless of whoever the circumstances was, she always found the positive in anything. And I think that's why a lot of people say they loved her, also because someone could be down and out, and for some reason she'll find that positive little incy bit of positivity, just throw it back at them. She loved her life. Hence why at her funeral we celebrated her life. It was beautiful homecoming, and I think that's what she would really want to know. She loved it, celebrated it. As she said to me, if she ever was to pass, celebrate my life, bitch, because that's the way I lived it. And that was really it. So I think that's what she wanted.
Well, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you.
And this was a beautiful interview.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I think she'd be proud.
Yeah, I wish I had her. She was one of the most requested people for me to interview.
But Miss Thing was always busy.
I know.
And she never really stayed in one place too long. That was another thing.
And that's one of my regrets, is that I didn't get her.
That's okay. I think she's gonna live long in everyone's hearts. I definitely believe so.
She's loved, totally.
Yes. I'm waiting. Hope everyone see you at the memorial. I'm waiting for that too. So.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.